see you when we get to the stadium. I'm wearing my hair, and it's raining now, but it will stop later, so that's why I'm wearing my head scarf, and just to lay down my hair as well. But yeah, we'll see you later. Put your nail in. Vlog, Angel made these nails. She's actually so talented. She's come so far. Do this. Angel Marie the Nail Fairy. That is her business. As we are at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, so excited. There is Beyonce. I want pictures with Beyonce. Obviously, we're here. It is what, like 8 something? What's the time? Do you know?
It is 8:38.
Sun is out. Sun is out. Thank you, Jesus. We took our videos by Beyonce's face. You know, we've eaten. Vlog, the sun is out. We got our pictures and videos, part 1 of it. Now we're going to find East Standing, and I'm excited. And my top is shimmering, hair's glistening. I'm very happy. Vlog, it is night 5 and there's still chaos. The security are not helping because we're just lining up anywhere and they're gonna keep moving us. So we've numbered ourselves to try and help, but it's looking like it's a bit of a mess. Okay, Gabby will go in. Oh, okay, we've got numbers.
Well, every show.
East GA.
And we have to do so.
What time did we get? Oh, okay.
Okay, vlog, so we are in the queue. We're all numbered up. There's not too many people in the queue. And Onime's gonna meet us later. I'm so excited. That is so stunning. Is it recording? Back, stunning. We are still in the line. Onime's here now. There's Onime. We're still in the line, but we're almost there. I feel like time has gone so fast. I'm using my front camera. That's why the quality isn't that great. But we're almost there. It's almost 5 o'clock, and then we have to wait like 2 more hours for her to get in. But I've eaten 2 meal deals and I'm full. I had also a Lucasade with electrolytes in it, so that's amazing. Had lots of water. So I've eaten everything, drank all my last meal, everything. And then gonna go to the toilet at 4. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the toilet at 4 and then come back.
She'll save us. She'll save us.
Onime! That was stressful as fuck. Running with adrenaline or anxiety, whatever one it was scary. That was so scary. I just ran for my life. But because we were at the front, it was amazing.
One of the wristbands.
One of the light up ones, but we have these. They literally look like hospital bags, but that's fine.
It's okay, I guess. I won't on the way.
But look at my view. We are close to the salon stage part. Now we have to wait for a bit until she comes on stage. I'm still shaking, but whatever, it is fine, I guess. I'm now sitting down because I'm not gonna stand up. Yeah, oh, just gonna take it. But no way in hell I'm standing up from 5 to 7:40. No, I don't care.
Era pra você falar, posso ficar na sua casa? Agora você pode ir pra rolê.
with a concept, aren't they? Yes, they are. That Beyoncé, that's so shit. In theory, they have a simple definition that's easy to understand. But in practice, well, some may feel confined. I swear for God, it's not Jesus!
Like, I really just saw the love of my life, the woman of my life that I've been loving for like 10 years. Over 10 years.
More than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Yeah, more than 10 years.
Since like I was 11 years old. I've loved Beyoncé since I was 11 years old. And she's gone. I cried when she was leaving because I was like, what do you mean she's leaving? Oh my god, that was just incredible. Hi everyone.